Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
welcoming you to this virtual Six in the City. So glad to have you with us. Kind of a busy time of year as we head into the holidays. We've got COVID concerns in this community. 102
Yes, we
new
do.
cases reported today, 150 this past Friday, 99 during the weekend. And so some real concerns out there. So do be careful. We'll see if that affects community events and all coming up. But we have a lot of people doing a lot of things today. Cassandra,
We do. We're going to talk
what's
about a
happening
lot
on
of
the
things.
show?
First off, we're going to talk to Pastor Marcy Hendrick with the Women of Hope and Carolyn Steiner. She's executive board member of the Women of Hope. They have Day of Giving fundraiser event that's coming up. And then also we're going to talk to Christy Butler with the Women of Hope. So we're going to find out a lot about that. Monique Merriweather is here. She's the director of the Small Business Development Center. They've got an event coming up, so we're going to get more information on that. Sherry Freeman and Peter Shannon with the Jackson Symphony are here because it is going to be time for the holiday concert. We're going to talk to them about that. And then Matt Marshall is here because Giving Tuesday 731 is coming up December the 1st. Margaret Taylor with A Step Ahead is here because we're going to celebrate Thanks Birth Control Day. And then Dan Rodenbaugh with Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association is here because they're going to do a little December Christmas shopping for veterans and children. And then our entertainment today is pre-recorded music by the Women of Hope, and they've been on our show before, and it's just going to be a great show. So you might want to stick around.
Well, we're going to go live to the Hope Cafe. They've got a big fundraiser underway today with Pastor Marcy and all the folks there. So that's coming up. So stay with us. It's a jam-packed show. We're going to do it all starting now with Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So E+ Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Need to check your bill balance? Set a payment extension. Get outage notifications. With JEA, it's easy. Text. When you enroll in JEA Alerts, you open all those possibilities. To enroll, text JOIN, J-O-I-N, to 53248. Text JOIN to 53248. If your cell phone number is current, two-way texting is yours. Real-time communication, direct customer service with JEA today.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller welcoming you back to Six in the City. We're going live to the Hope Cafe, the Women of Hope. Pastor Marcy Hendrick is with us and Carolyn Steiner from the board. And they have a day-long fundraising event underway until 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm sure there may be an opportunity to continue to give to the Women of Hope. So we're going to find out about all that. But ladies, good to have you with us. How's it going today?
Well, it's been really busy. We're actually in the Hope store, but the cafe is in the other building beside us.
Okay. All right.
But it's been really busy all day. You know, we couldn't have our annual gala that we have every year. So we're doing a Day of Giving Hope.
Okay. Now you've
What else
also
going
got
on down
gift
there,
items
Marcy?
right at the depot near you, right?
Yes. Carolyn, tell me a little bit about the train depot. We actually had Skyline Church of Christ coming down today to help at the train depot. So it's been awesome.
Yes, the train depot is just right up the street from the Hope Cafe and Hope store. And I've been walking back and forth all day. It's beautiful outside. At the train depot, we have the silent auction items set out for people to look at. They do their bidding online on Facebook. Hope Recovery Auction Group on Facebook. And then one room in the train depot is crafts that the girls in the center have made. And another room is Christmas decorations. So come on down, look at the silent auction, purchase some crafts that the girls have made, get a Hope t-shirt, and enjoy some of the Christmas decorations. We'd love to have y'all come down to the train depot.
Yes.
Carolyn,
absolutely.
you said that on Facebook was Hope Recovery Auction Group. Is that right?
It's
Yes.
actually Hope Recovery Center Auction Group.
Hope Recovery Center. Okay.
Yes.
And that auction's going to be going on until 8 o'clock today. Is that correct?
Till
8
6 o'clock. The auction will be going to 6 o'clock. We'll actually close down at 8.
Okay.
But come out and have dinner at the Hope Cafe. If you'd like to give a donation, just go online to hope-recovery.com.
Okay.
Hope-recovery.com.
Yes, we need your support.
Marcy, what are the usual hours for the cafe?
Well, Steve, we usually do 5 meals a week, and that's lunch from Tuesday through Friday, and we also do dinner on Friday evening.
Okay. All right. Tuesday through Friday.
Now, Marcy, can we do takeout as well?
Absolutely. We do a lot of takeout, and our food is the best in town. It's great.
Of course.
It really is.
What if we're going for dinner tonight, what can we expect?
Well, one good thing on the menu, it's so good. Of course, the barbecue is great, but the beef brisket is amazing. They have turkey, and they have I'm trying to think, hot dogs. Everything here is really, really good.
And you guys smoke the meats there yourself, right?
Yes, we got a big smoker outside the Hope Cafe.
I know I've passed by there quite a few times and noticed you guys stinking up the neighborhood.
That smell will bring you in.
It sure will. It will. So Marcy, tell folks who don't know, tell a little bit about Women of Hope and what it is.
Well, it's women that are caught in the cycle of addiction. And, you know, this year with the pandemic, it's been worse. Overdose. I've had several funerals myself with people that have overdosed and died. And so, you know, we're in a warfare. We're in a battle. And more than ever, we have got to be supportive of these women, their families, and their children. And, you know, we don't turn anyone away if they don't have any money, you know, and it is a cost. So you're actually sponsoring a girl to go through the program. Any donation you get goes towards them getting treatment for themselves, you know. So it's a year-long program. You know, we found out really early in that short-term just don't do it, because it takes at least 3 months to just change your thoughts and your habits.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Before they graduate, they actually go through a program of a year long.
Oh, wow.
Marcy, we'll pick this up in just a moment. Marcy's going to stay with us another segment.
That's
And
right.
Carolyn, it's good to have you with us. And
Yes.
appreciate your work on the board and very much with all this today. And so we'll be right back with more from Women of Hope as we continue this Six in the City.
We Tennesseans all have a choice to make in our fight against COVID-19.
I choose to enjoy live music.
I choose to cheer on my team.
I choose to go out.
I choose to stay healthy.
I choose to celebrate with my family.
The choice is simple. Choose to live your life and choose to live responsibly. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
Doing what's never been done. The American Public Power Association includes over 2,000 local public utility systems. Over 15 years, the APPA has presented RP3 awards, recognizing system reliability, safety, workforce development, and improvement. JA in 2020 not only received the top-level Diamond RP3 award, it was presented to JA for the 7th time. No utility has been so recognized. Honored public power, another part of JEA today.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
No, it
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going live once again to the Hope Cafe and the Hope Store for the Women of Hope and their full day of hope that will continue until 8 o'clock tonight. Pastor Marcy Hendrick is with us, and we're joined by Christy Butler as well. Christy, good to see you.
Christy, it's good to have you. Thank you. It's good to be here.
We've been doing this for a few years, haven't we?
Yes,
we have, and it's good to have you with us. We're doing this. They're doing the big fundraiser today because of the inability to have a gala with everything else that's going on. So the auction at the depot then is going to continue until 6 this evening.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
and go in and join Hope Recovery Center auction group. Yes.
On Facebook. Hope
Yes,
Recovery Center auction.
just join.
Can you go by the depot and see the items if you want, or if you prefer? Or?
Yes, you can go on the Facebook auction group and you can see all the items. It has all the items listed with a picture.
And one thing that we've got is a trip this year to Pigeon Forge. You can call 731-424-9019 and you can order a hope cake.
Okay.
Or two, or three.
Or two or three. Now, what kind of cakes, what are the hope cakes taste like? Are they specific flavors? Is it any flavor?
Well, you can get different flavors. They make like a cherry hope cake. They make pumpkin hope cake. Come on, help me. Pineapple hope cake.
They have a cherry pineapple hope cake. The very best.
Okay.
Well, the original hope cake is I want to say kind of like a pound cake, but it's 10 times better than a pound cake.
And those are available. Can you pick those up then Tuesday through Friday at the cafe?
Yes, you can. Just call like ahead of time and, order a cake.
Okay. So need to give them a day or two or?
Within 24 hours, something like that.
Okay. All right. We'll look at that. And hope-recovery.com is the site if you want to continue to give to this if you miss it today. When people visit the store, Marcy, what do they find? And the store is open. Is it Tuesday through Friday as well?
Yes. Actually, the store's open Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. Okay.
Yes.
So what all is in the store?
The hours are 10 to 4.
10 to 4, Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
What will we find in the store?
Everything from furniture to clothes to housewares,
baby stuff. If you just had a baby and you need some baby things, right here with these.
And we get a lot of new stuff too.
Okay.
Cool.
This is on South Royal, right near the intersection of South Royal and Highland.
Yes.
Well, tell us about the music segments that are coming up today.
Oh, that is the best. That's the Women of Hope singing and dancing, and they're just the best.
Okay.
What can I say?
Yeah. Well, Chris, it's good to see you. And I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I hope this continues to go well today. And once again, if you missed this today, you can still donate to hope-recovery.com, right?
That's right.
Hope-recovery.com. All right. And so make that happen. And anytime you're down on South Royal, stop by the cafe Tuesday through Friday and the store Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
And the train depot.
And the train depot.
All right. Archie, it's good to see you. We appreciate it very much. And same thing, Christy. Continued best.
Yes, good to see you, ladies.
We're going to the main stage, as we call it, and these are the Women of Hope.
You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance of my enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again to your family. Your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of
We're coming back in 30 or going to break in 30.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, Junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
In communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together, Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
Welcome back to Six in the City and a visit with Monique Merriweather. She is the director of the Small Business Development Center. She works through the chamber, or at the chamber offices here in Jackson, Tennessee. Monique, it's good to have you with us.
It is. Good to see you, Monique.
Here. Good to
She's
see
here
you
to
guys.
talk about a special grant that they received of $6,250 from the Simmons Bank. So what's the story behind this, Monique?
Yeah, so the Tennessee Small Business Development Center received a $6,250 grant. It's a community enhancement grant from Simmons Bank. And so the funding will be used to work with the Love of Jackson campaign that Lori Nunnery and Tourism and the Jackson Chamber are hosting. And I'm sure you all have seen those commercials and those awesome videos. So we're just excited, with COVID-19, a lot of our small businesses have been extremely vulnerable, and a lot of them haven't been able to open the doors back up. So anything, and $6,000 doesn't seem like a lot of money, but any little bit helps during this time. And so we want to really help our small businesses and encourage our families and our friends in the city of Jackson to think about those small businesses when you start doing your Christmas shopping this holiday season.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. It's so easy to click, but before you click, think about it. Can I get this locally? If you can, then let's do that. We're back to a mask mandate and other things now, Monique. And so are we looking at significantly altering retail again, restrictions, or are you hearing anything in that line?
We want to try to keep small businesses open and kind of leave that to their discretion if they want to do, scale back to 50% or restaurants want to scale back to 50%. It's really up to them. So I think we're really trying to leave that into the hands of the small business owners. But of course, at times you do have to make some executive decisions. So I don't know if you all heard today, but Dr. King suspended school next week for the Thanksgiving holiday. So the kids will be going virtual next week. So sometimes you do have to make some executive decisions, but I hope that we can move past this.
Okay, well, I certainly hope. Day in and day out, what is the work of the Small Business Development Center?
We assist anyone that has already got a small business up and going. We assist them with expansion. Here lately, we've been getting a lot of calls for individuals that want to start nonprofit organizations, which, Jackson is full of nonprofit organizations.
You tell we already have one or two already.
I'm like, partner with somebody that's already doing what you want to do. Let's do that. So, but we are getting a lot of phone calls for people that want to start nonprofits. A lot of people were furloughed. A lot of people has lost their job during this pandemic. So they're really tapping into their creativity and their innovation, and they're looking for, solutions to problems that are not already out on the market. So we are getting a lot of, new business owners that want to start a new business to potentially solve problems that we're having, all over. So we're getting a lot of calls for counseling. The chamber just launched this new Size Up software on the website. So we're pushing a lot of small businesses to look at that before you think about going into a small business. See if it's an industry that you want to go in and something that's profitable.
Okay.
Monique, you said you guys are partnering with the chamber in their new campaign that's recently out, The Love of Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
How has that been going? How's the campaign?
It's really great. You can look on Facebook and see it's getting a lot of social media attention. Small businesses are really tapping into it. It's really a win-win for them because it's an opportunity to market their small business and their product, which, if you all know, marketing is it takes a lot of money to market some things. So anytime you can get some free marketing or some free advertising, hey, if you don't take advantage of that, you're in the wrong business.
That's exactly right.
So it's getting a lot of attention.
That's great.
Monique, when someone contacts you and says, I'm interested in the business, what's the next step for you and for them?
We really just sit down and have a brainstorming session. A lot of times people just come in with an idea, and ideas are great, but we have to put something in writing. We have to know what direction we're going in. And I tell people the first thing you want to do is write out a business plan because it's truly the heart of your business. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never know when you get there. So we really sit down.
Now you tell me, Monique, you could have saved a lot of years now. If people want to contact you, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, they can call us here at the office, 731-424-5389, or they're welcome to go on our website, tsbdc.org, and look at all the services that we offer.
Okay. It's the Small Business Development Center here in Jackson. Offices are at the chamber. This is Monique Merriweather. Monique, we don't see you again. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
That's right.
We look forward to talking to you again soon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You so
much. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
The work of the Simmons Bank and all this effort. We're going back to the main stage. We welcome once again, these are the Women of Hope.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. 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 When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When my Jesus was. He washed my sins away. Jesus was. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. He washed my sins away. Oh, I'm talking about oh, happy day. Oh, he taught me how. He taught me to walk, to fight and pray. And he taught me how to live every day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Come on and talk about it.
With E Plus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E Plus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification, reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on E Plus broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
As we continue, Six in the City, let's talk about the Jackson Symphony. We welcome Sherry Freeman, who is the executive director, and Peter Shannon, who is the conductor and music director of the Jackson Symphony. Good to have you both with us, and congratulations on what was a splendid weekend at First Baptist this weekend.
It was. We were very pleased with that outcome.
Yeah, it was well attended, outstanding performances, and just a real mark of what the symphony can do and means to this city, I think. So, Peter, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the holiday pops coming up December the 5th. And you know the environment we're in, Sherry. So where are we headed with all this?
Well, somewhere, that's for sure.
Merry Christmas to you.
You better believe it. I mean, we are headed to the pops. And I know that people in the city of Jackson look so forward to this every year. And, you know, we're so hopeful and so excited. And of course, we had hoped by the time we got to the pops that all of this would be behind us. But you know, we have found a way where, you know, we're pleased to say that we have now done 10 neighborhood concerts and 3 symphonies, and we have not had an incident. We have had just great outcomes, and we feel like that is going to follow us over into our pops now.
Okay.
And we're looking forward to that.
So what will be the setup then at the Civic Center December the 5th?
Right, it will be. But remember, we'll have 2 events that day. At 11 o'clock, we'll have the family matinee.
Oh, that's right.
Which is for children and families, but also if you're kind of COVID sensitive, that's a great concert for you to be at that day. You know, if you're wanting to make sure, you know, there's nothing sweeter than seeing children at the holidays. So come out, and if you have children, we want you to certainly come out. And then the event that night, the holiday pop that evening.
Well, Peter, what do we expect to hear that night?
Well, I'm in the office now, so we've got polkas from Strauss, so reminiscent of the kind of New Year's Eve theme. We've got White Christmas. We've got I'll Be Home for Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Beautiful arrangement of Silent Night. Great arrangement of Jingle Bells. To get a couple of other things that we're not going to share right now because we've got some wonderful soloists who are going to get together. Okay. And sing together, but also sing by themselves. We're not going to give you everything, but in case anybody thinks that a pops concert is easy, this is what a score looks like. That's one line reading this way, and this is the instrumentation. So this is the very easy song of it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay. And so you have the flutes going down, the oboes, the clarinets, bassoons, the horns, 1, 2, 3, 4 horns, 3 trumpets, trombones, piano, drums, harp.
I'm glad that is your job and not mine.
But you know, I'm just showing that because it's fun because it's right here on the table in front of me. But we have got David Trent, we have Lauren Pritchard, who's Lolo, yes. And we have Esther Gray Lemus, and so together, which of course you've had all of them, I'm sure, on the show. Esther is a regular feature with her choir. And we were going to have her choir as well. In fact, we're going to have many choirs. We wanted a UT Martin or the Choral Society back, but in COVID times, it's just not really appropriate. We're going to have our sing-along, which is going to turn into a hum-along. Because there is a transference of, no joking, there is a transference of, we're going to keep everything very safe, as Sherry says. And she's worked tremendously hard to get this off the ground. So people can come with an easy conscience and know that everybody will be wearing masks and everybody will be looked after, as well as the musicians on stage. And, you know, everybody needs something like this right now. And as you've seen from the repertoire that we have, we've got really, it's everything but the kitchen sink in there. And with those great soloists by themselves and also singing together, we're not going to tell you right now in what format, but you got to come out and hear this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be December the 5th at Saturday night, and then 11 o'clock and 11 o'clock. And what time, Sherry, for the evening?
At 7:30 for the evening performance that night. And people can just go online to thejacksonsymphony.org, or they can call the office at 427-6440, and we will be glad to help them with tickets.
All right. Make it happen. It's good to see you both.
It is good to have you guys.
Done here, and we're excited about the Christmas pop, the holiday pops coming up December the 5th. Continue your best to both of you, and a great job to make this symphony season happen. Most are not.
Thank you, guys.
And it's happening in Jackson. We'll be right back with more as we continue Six in the
Six
City.
in the City.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As we all take care and precautions, practicing social distancing with more time at home, we may find ourselves using more broadband too, relying on internet, television, and telephone services to stay connected to work, school, and family. JA is working hard to keep our customers, employees, and families safe while bringing vital services during this time. Keeping you connected to the essential broadband services Jackson's homes and businesses depend on is one thing you can count on at JEA today.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Jules, spot on this last one. There it is.
Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Matt Marshall is with us, and he's Executive Director of the United Way, here to talk to us in this segment of Six in the City about Giving Tuesday, 731, which is coming up December the 1st. So, Matt, you know, we've moved this till December, and what's going to be happening on this day?
Yeah, so you guys may recall that back in May, there was a special giving campaign that we helped organize and put together called Give Back 731. Well, you know, Giving Tuesday on December 1st is actually the traditional day of giving. It's the largest international day of giving in the world. And so we're bringing together 90 nonprofit organizations in West Tennessee for a joint fundraiser, similar to what we did last time, but we only had 52 last time. So it's grown, and that's a great thing.
Now, this is set up to come after the traditional Thanksgiving Blitz weekend. Of course, I guess COVID's going to change Black Friday into scattering it out.
That's right.
I don't
That's
see
right.
masses of people waiting at the door to get in at the same time.
I hope not, right? I hope not.
Let's hope not.
So how will this work, and how do these agencies benefit from this?
Yeah, so the way that this works is that people who desire to give, donors, can go to give731.org. It's our website for the campaign. And so they just go on to that website and they can find the organization of their choice. It can be one, it can be five, many say 10, it can be as many as they like. And they can give right there. So each individual organization has their own page there that they can receive donations. The other kind of really cool piece about this is that there are hourly prizes that encourage and incentivize giving. And so, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's nice, because if you want to make a $100 donation to 2 or 3 different agencies, they're right there. You don't have to go to different websites. It's makes it convenient for you. So a great way to give.
Yeah, absolutely.
You also just take generic gifts, I guess, as well, right? They can just be apportioned out. Is that what you do with them?
Mm-hmm, yeah. So, you know, most of the pages for the individual agencies, they have like buttons, and so maybe it's $5, maybe it's $25, maybe it's $100, whatever they choose. And a donor can just click that button and give right there, and it is.
So you can give to multiple organizations with one trip onto the site.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. And so you can, when you click that button, you can add them to your cart, and you can kind of check out all together.
Well, that works.
It does. It makes it.
These
nice.
agencies then are from Madison County, or are they all across West Tennessee?
All across West Tennessee. So anybody within the 731 zip code, they do have to be, you know, a 501c3 nonprofit. But yeah, they're from all across West Tennessee, and we have sponsors from all across West Tennessee as well. And so this really is a time and opportunity to give back to the community. You know, we're going to all be full with turkey, and probably also have our carts full with tech devices from the sales. But this is the time and opportunity to make our hearts full as well.
Now, Matthew, if you want to make a donation to the Giving Tuesday 731, but you don't have any specific organization that you want to give to, how does that work?
Yeah, so that's really easy as well. Again, just go on the website and you can actually look and search on the website by the type of organization it is. So, maybe one organization is more health related or another is education. You can actually search by priority in that way. And you can just kind of look at those different options, and they all kind of have videos and they tell their stories a little bit. And so you can just make up, your mind there and what you feel is the best decision. But there's so many to choose from, and there's so much need. And so, I think it'll be quite easy for people to give.
That is coming up Tuesday, December the 1st. It is Giving Tuesday 731. It's 731 or give731.org, right?
That's right.
Give731.org. And the list of organizations is there.
That's right.
Well, Matt, we certainly appreciate it. And I guess the United Way still screening the applications for Christmas assistance from the organization.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been inundated with calls over the last several weeks. And so we're greatly looking forward to our Christmas Partners program.
Well, I know many people are going to be out and raising money during this holiday season, and a lot of shopping things going on. We hope everybody has a wonderful holiday, despite all these circumstances. Absolutely. Matt, appreciate the work you do. Thanks so very much.
Thanks so much, Matt.
We're going back to the main stage. We welcome once again the Women of Hope.
Spoke a word, you were singing over me. You've been so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You've been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You've been so good to me. When I felt no worth, you gave it all for me. You've been so kind to me. Oh,
The SOAR Award, System Operational Achievement Recognition, presented by the American Public Gas Association, recognizes forward-thinking natural gas utilities that continually improve operation capabilities, adapt to challenges, and the changing demands of safe, reliable natural gas distribution. In 2019, the APGA Gold SOAR Award was presented to the Natural Gas Division of JEA. System integrity, forward-thinking innovation, all a real part of JEA today.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and E+ broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Margaret Taylor is with us, and she directs the Step Ahead Foundation, which deals with the issues of women and pregnancy and birth control and all these things. She has a Thanks Birth Control Day that is coming up November the 18th. So what is this about?
Well, it is a nationally recognized day to just take time to recognize the benefits of birth control, the impact, the positive impacts it's made on women's lives and families' lives for the last 60 years. Before birth control was around, you know, if you got pregnant, had a child, you were a mom. You kind of stopped school, and that was the end of your journey. And after birth control came into fruition, like with the pill, women were able to go ahead and get their education, to plan their births, to start the career that they wanted, and to manage when they had children. You know, there are families that may have one child and they're not ready for another one, and they can prolong that, which is really better for the child and better for the mother. So birth control has many positive aspects in our society and has done much for the movement of women in the United States.
So what happens on November the 18th?
Yes. Well, we just flood Facebook. We're just asking everybody to come to our Facebook page. It's just going to be a social media event this year, of course. So we'll be just doing posts on Instagram and on Facebook, talking about the benefits, the different aspects of it, the different types of birth control, because there's so many types out there. And so our job is to educate people about the different types and to help them get the best method that's best for them, and to receive that method without any charge. That's what our goal is. So we're hoping that it'll just bring more awareness to people out there. We're going to be asking everybody to go to Facebook. Our Facebook is a Step Ahead Foundation, West Tennessee, and just, you know, like it, share it, and just let other people know what you've learned on that day. So there'll be posts going up all day long tomorrow.
And Margaret, what age clients do you guys serve?
Well, for service, usually we serve those that are around 16 on up, as long as they're in childbearing years and everything. We see some young women that come to us that have made up their mind they're not going to have a child. They're going to go to school. They're going to get their degree. They're going to have some sort of education. And so they make a decision early on that they want a method that will last them through college, or at least through junior college or whatever, community college. And then we have women that have 2 children and married, and say, you know, we really don't want to have another one. We're not ready for that. And they want a method that lasts as long as 10 years, and we can help them with that method as well. So that method helps them to plan, and people like that who know that they're not ready, they don't want anymore, don't really want to have a surgery of any kind, because when you have a tubal, there are some side effects that happen further down the road, and a lot of women don't want to go through that. They'd rather get to the point of menopause and then just stop using birth control, and they can do that when it's something like the Paragard, which is non-hormonal. And we have women that want that are that age. We have women that need methods that are 5-year methods because they know they're in a relationship and their plan is to have a child. After they buy their house, after they do this, then they want to have their child. And so they will get a Mirena, which lasts for 5 years and allows them the freedom to go ahead and do what they need to do as far as saving their money, buying their house, building that dream house or whatever it is, and then having their child. And then there are families that just want to make sure that they space the children out, that they're not back to back, one behind another. And if you use nothing, there's a good chance that you will have one right behind the other. So if you don't want stair steps, then it's best to plan for some method. And so they may get an Exponon, which goes in the arm, which lasts for 3 years, which allows them to space the child.
Marty, the best way to get in contact with you or to talk to you is how?
It's through our either go to our website, which is asafwesttn.org, or call our call center number, which is 731-468-STEP. I always forget, 468-STEP.
468-STEP. Yes. Thanks so much, Margaret. We appreciate it. Appreciate all you do.
Appreciate the work you're doing out here. It's very, very important.
Thank you so much.
Talk to you soon. Have a great holiday.
You too.
We'll be back with more as we continue. Six in the City.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to E+ Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. E+ Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
Our fight against coronavirus isn't over. We still have to slow the spread and do our part. Let's wear face masks in public. Stay 6 feet or more from others. Follow state and local guidelines. Wash our hands frequently and stay home when we feel safe. For ourselves, for our loved ones, for our future. Let's move forward together. Learn more at coronavirus.gov.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Dan Rodenbaugh is with us. We want to talk to him in just a moment. A couple of business items to take care of. We will not have a show next week. We're getting ready for Steve Beverly's TV Classic that will start Wednesday evening going into the Thanksgiving weekend. And that will be a blitz that will last all the way into Sunday morning. We'll bring back the church services and then close out with Steve during the weekend. And TSSAA football, the state championship are December 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 11, 3, and 7. We'll have all 9 of those championship games here at E+ TV 6.
And also, Steve, our business offices are going to be closed Thanksgiving, 25th, 26th, and 27th. Thursday and Friday. Yes.
All right. So use the kiosk and all that other.
That's right.
Dan Rodenbaugh is with us, and Dan has been with us prior, talking about the veterans shopping work that is done for the children of veterans. So Dan's good to have you with us. What organization is doing this?
Thank you. I'm with the Combat Vets Association here in Jackson. It's 18-4, and we're about 50 in this chapter. We're nationwide, and our goal or mission is to vets helping vets. And one of our big things that we do is to take children of veterans that get caught or lost in the system, and we take them shopping. This year we have a little over 20, and we take them shopping for Christmas so that they can enjoy or have a Christmas.
All right. That's coming up December the 4th. What are you looking for from the general public? Do you need financial support for this, gifts?
Yes, sir. Financial support would be great. They can contact me, drodenbaugh@msn.com. They can go to our Facebook site at CVMA 184. Any donation, we spend about $200 a child for Christmas. And that's what we have budgeted for each child.
Okay, and that is D. Rodenbaugh, RODENBAUGH. Is that right?
Yes, sir. At MSN.com.
At MSN.com. If you want.
Oh, you said on Facebook it's CV as in veterans, MA 184,
yes,
right?
ma'am. 184, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Dan, how long have you been doing this?
This will be about our 5th year, I guess, as the chapter. This will be my 3rd year with the organization, and it's growing every year, unfortunately. You know, veterans coming back, they have a hard time adjusting, and then with the COVID and the world like it is, and you know about the 22 a day suicide that we try to prevent, and there's just a lot that they have to overcome and readjust.
All right. Dan, we appreciate the opportunity to talk with you. Wish you the best in this holiday season.
Thank you.
D. Rodenbaugh at MSN.com. And Fuller, what was that other site on Facebook?
It's CV as in veterans, MA 184 on Facebook.
Dan, thanks a lot. Continued best.
Thanks so much, Dan. Appreciate what you guys are doing.
We're going to close out this program, and they've got the fundraising effort underway today, so we do this on Tuesday.
That's right. You can still get dinner today, or you can go by the auction.
With the Women of Hope.
Oh, shame is a prison, as cruel as a grave. Shame